Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Budget with Taylor. Happy Friday, you guys. Y'all, it's Friday. It is Friday, and from the title of this video, y'all already know what we are doing today. It's Build a Farm Friday. Yes, we are back on the farm. We are back on the farm for the month of June, and I am so excited. Like, I've been watching GB and just everyone play Build a Farm over like the past couple of months, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to miss my farm. And sometimes you need to take a break from a challenge to like miss it or to switch it up. Like for me, y'all know I get bored easily, so I like to switch it up. So now we are just back on our regular farm. And specifically, we're on the opposite side of the island for the month. So I'm kind of, excited about that. We got some businesses. We got some little summer flings that we gonna do today. So yeah, let's get straight into the video, y'all. I'm so excited. So this is my Build a Farm binder, as you guys know. Nothing changed. I did go through it and take out some stuff. Yeah, I really wanted to keep it simple, like the original Build a Farm, but I don't want it to get like too boring, so we're just gonna do a little bit of both. So quick little flip through. So of course y'all already know we have my little inserts, and then we have my little cows, so cute, and we have my dashboard. And then we have my bank account. So my bank account, we actually had a good bit of money in here because we did some stuff back in October. So we have some money left in our bank account. And then this is where we are this summer. We are on the Republic of Farm Island. So this is our little beach house off the water. So stinking cute. And then this is the Cocoa Pug Beach Estate. So yeah, so this is where we will be staying this summer. However, this is our regular farmhouse, but since we aren't on the farm this summer, we're at Cocoa Pug Beach Estate, and we gotta do all that. So like figure out where we're staying, then pay some electricity bills, and then of course to access the beach, we have our little Cocoa Pug. Oh, I forgot to cut the edges, but that's fine. We got our little key pass and then our proud to be farmish card, because ain't no party like a Build Farm party. All right, so we're just going to stuff that in there. And next up we have my Boomer Poo, so which is our farm dog, and where I go he go. And this is Boomer, my farm dog. He's so stinking cute, isn't he? And I made this myself, but I believe there's like a generic one, so yeah. And then this one here is empty for a reason. And then we have our crops, and these are my crop tracker sheets inserts that I made for here. And then it also, no, I lie, is not included in this, is it? I don't remember, but it comes with the crop tracker sheet, so it's upside down, but yeah. And then this is what we will be focusing on while here on the island. So that is that. And of course my envelopes are messed up because y'all know how I am about markers and these envelopes. And then we have my feed animal, and it also comes with a insert, and oops, this is it. And these are available on my Ko-fi, however you want to pronounce it. And then that's just a regular, just like a overall of all of our animals, what we need to feed them and what they produce. And then we have my harvest ingredients, and that also comes with the tracker sheet. This includes, oh, it's right there. And then we have the recipe cards, and then we have farmer events along with our road trip for gas and stuff. So I decided to make it a 2-in-1 so that this binder wasn't too bulky. And then for other expenses, I just decided to use this insert from, what's it called? from Downtown Living because I don't have a business insert. So I probably need to make one, or I probably just keep this. So I just have it here to let me know like this is where I will come for like all of my businesses that we're going to be doing this summer. And then we just have our spice garden, our secret garden, and then of course the pug dealer because baby, it's the pug dealer. Yeah, so I don't even need to close this because we need to count our money. So let's get straight into it. I am so excited to be back on the farm today. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all do not understand how excited I am. So let me get the money. Okay, so we have our money, and the good thing that I like about Build a Farm, at least if you're playing it like the original way, you really don't need much to play, probably like $10 max. But in today's video, we will be adding 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55 to our farm economy. And you guys are seeing this video on June 9th, and we're adding $55 to our farm economy. And our farm economy and our bank account are two different things. However, for the sake of this video, since this is the first video that I am doing since October, I'm just going to try to keep it as simple as possible for new followers or for people that is interested in playing. Because Build a Farm has a lot of moving parts, and if you do too much you can get lost or confused or just overwhelmed, and we definitely don't want that. So yeah, so in my farm economy from October we have $465. So I'll do that off camera, and then of course we have my little credit card which we need to put in here. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all already know that this is a box challenge, and this challenge was created by GB over at Income Babes, and we have $55 that we are adding on the clock today. And we have our little box, and yes, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. As you guys know, this video is pre-recorded. I am in Maryland by the time you guys are seeing this video. And yeah, I know my videos this week probably didn't make sense because I forgot to edit some of like my cash stuffing videos and stuff like that, so we pretty much just posting whatever. All right, so because we have $55, so for the farm I'm gonna keep it $10. We're gonna do $10 today because I'm gonna show y'all like you really don't need much to play Build a Farm. All right, so just ignore all that. So this is what we're focusing on. We're gonna be focused on growing crops, feeding the animals, and harvest ingredients. That's it. Oh, and a recipe card maybe. That is it. So these are our cards, and this is the animals and this is the crop. So depending on which one we get, yeah, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, I feel like a nerd. All right, so let's just get, because we really don't need this. And I'm going to do it like I said, the traditional way. So if we get butter, okay, all right, so we're just going to go till the money runs out. And our first card that we are plucking for Farm Friday is, my eyes are closed, my eyes are closed. Okay, we're going to feed our chickens. So this is it. And you can roll the dice to see how many chickens you want to feed, or you can just feed one. So each time we feed our chicken, so we have to grow our crop, feed our chicken, and each time we feed it, it does harvest an ingredient, which is eggs. So to feed our chicken, we need 2 corns. So we're just gonna go to our corns, and this is how I play. So hopefully I don't confuse you. There it is. Okay, so you need 2 corns to feed 1 chicken. So if you were feeding 2 chickens, you would need 4 corns. Simple math. I don't know why I said corns like that. So we're going to minus $2 for our corn. And I like to put my stuff in here so that this isn't too bulky. So we have $2 going into the corn. Okay, so I just colored in my corn, but technically, since I already have corn on my crop, I really didn't have to grow 2 more. But just for the sake of the video, I just grew 2 more. But since we're using the corn to feed our chicken, we no longer have 2 corns in inventory. So I just cross it out, and that's that. So that $2 is gonna go into our grow crops. And I believe we put the $2 in, right? Yep, so we're good. And then that is it for our vegetable. And then our, what are you? You're a chicken. And we're just going to color one in. And this will be $1, so -1. And that $1 is gonna go into our feed the animals. And then our chicken produces an egg. And you have your egg, so -1. So to feed your chicken, that just costs you $4, for my math is. And we got some colorful eggs because these are organic, fresh eggs. That's it. And then this $1 will go into our harvest ingredient. So that is it, y'all. That is it. And did we put our $1 in there? Okay, no, we didn't. And then you, my friend, are done with that card. That's it. And then you pluck another card. That is really it. So next we are gonna grow some pineapples. So I'm gonna move this out the way for now. We're gonna grow some pineapples. And P, Taylor P. All right, cool. So now, whenever I grow crops personally, all right, I'm not about to fight with you. Personally, I like to roll to see how many pineapples we're gonna grow. So we're, 5. So we only have $1 left. So we're gonna grow 5 pineapples. So you only cross out your pineapples or anything that you have colored in if you use it. And yeah, so you just put it in here, and then you bada boom, bada bam. So we got $1 left. We have $1 left. Okay, we might have no, we don't have an IOU, but if you were playing with $10, then depending on what you roll, you would have an IOU. Yay! Okay, we're gonna grow some special flowers. Okay. We're gonna grow some special flowers. I'm excited. We're gonna grow some flowers. I will probably have an IOU for this one. Y'all, I don't do this in real life, but if you do, hey, no judgment here. All right, so how many special flowers are we growing today? 3. Hey, so we got special flowers on the farm. Oh, I didn't put my $1 up for my pineapple. We got special flowers on the farm. Hey, no, that was 6, right? We grew 5. How many pineapples did we grow? We grew 5 pineapples. And then we just grew 3 special flowers. Oh my gosh. We got these. All right, so I'm gonna color this in. 1, 2, 3. If you don't have a sense of humor, then click off this video because it's all for entertainment purposes only, so relax. And in no way am I condoning this or, saying, go out and do this. Y'all, it's for entertainment purposes only. And let's not pretend like you actually have some people that actually, like, it's legal. Like in some states, and people sell it. So that's that. All right, so that is it for our farm portion of this video. So if the $10 is what I had to play with and how we roll that 3, then that IOU slip is where it would come in, just to let you don't have to use it, but this is where the IOU slip would come in, where it would let you know, like, hey, you owe your crops $2 because you rolled a 3 and you only had $1 left. So yeah, so that is it. That's really it. Like, that's really it. Everything else is just for fun, like just to make it more fun. Like, that is it. So all right, so now that the farming and the simple part of build a farm is over, now let's get into the fun stuff. Okay, so now that we are done working hard on our farm, we do need money. We do need money to survive. So yeah, so we came in with $55 for the farm economy, but we actually just used, that was 10, 11, 12, so minus 12. So now we have $43 left to play with. All right, so $43 in our farm economy. And yeah, so we're gonna go to the business parts. And I don't know, I might switch it up how I play next week. I don't know, but at least for today, because it's been a while since I played and I don't want to confuse myself. So I don't want to confuse. Now that's how my little cousin say confused. She can't say confused, so she go, I'm so confused. So yeah. All right, so these are our 3 businesses that we are going to focus on for the month of June to help us get some money. So we have our ice lollipop business, which I think is fitting because with it being the month of June, we're on the island. Our ice lollipops is going to be in. Then we have our Moo and Finn restaurant, where we can either play as a customer or we can play as the restaurant owner. So I will be playing as a restaurant owner, or you can do both, whatever you decide. Your game, your world, play however you want. And this is a freebie available in my Ko-Fi. And then we have the, can I say the D word? Then we have the little special flower shop where you can either go there to buy some supplies or whatever you do, boop to boop, or you can play as a shop owner. So I will be playing as a shop owner, and this is not a freebie. You can purchase this on my Ko-Fi. So these are the 3 businesses that we are going to focus on, and this money will come from the $43. So this is the farm economy money. So the money coming from the economy. And then the money that we use to, like our license fees and things like that, that's going to come from our bank account. So I'm going to try to not confuse y'all. So I think just to keep it simple, okay, let's just pluck a card. You don't have to do it this way. This is just what I want to do. And I really, really hope that I get this one. Oh no, but I'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna go to our little flower stand today, and because we are new, all right, so let's see. So it says rent is 2,000 farmolians a month. Supplies and delivery is 3,000 farmolians a week. Protection fee? What, Taylor? Okay, so protection fee is just so you know people don't rob your place. So I got little corner boys protecting my little shop to make sure I don't get protected, because you know at least that's how I decided to play. So okay, and then our dealer license fee, because you do need a fee because we are a legal business, is 3,000 farmolians a month. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is expensive already. Okay, so this money is going to come from our, what's it called, our bank account. Ciao. I'll be a monkey's uncle. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. All right, so $43. Okay, so we got $43 and 43 farmolians. I'm sorry, that's supposed to be an F, not a dollar sign. All right, so our rent is 2,000 farmolians a month. And then supplies and delivery, our plug, which is the pug dealer, hint, hint, he's right here. That is going to be 3,000 farmolians a week. So I'm just going to pay for week 1. And then protection fee, we're just going to keep it a week because I don't even know if I'm going to be here next week. But I might need y'all to protect the shop. So we're going to just do $4. And that will cover us for the month. And then our dealer license fee is $3. So that's going to be $3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's going to cost us 14,000 farmullions, aka $14 that we need to take from our farm economy. And then this money will go into our other expenses, which is our business expenses for our business. So because I don't have the right denominations, I'm just writing this for myself to know when I do add the money to take out 14,000 from million. So yeah. All right, so now that we are open for business, we're good. We good. So let's plug and see. All right, who coming to the shop today? Who coming to the shop today? What we selling? What we selling? What we selling? And then whatever you sell, that money goes into your bank account. So I don't know. If we can make a $14 sale, then we don't need to take no money out of our bank account. But let's see. Okay. Let's roll the dice to see how many sales we're gonna do. Ooh, 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm nervous now. Okay. Roll a d6 for the weight and add $1 for tax or VAT. Okay. All right. So what are we selling? Roll a d6 for the weight. So, I haven't played y'all since I made this, so I'm like remembering what to do. So we're going to roll a dice to see which one we're going to sell. And let's see. All right. So number 2. So we just sold an 8th. And that is going to be 7,000 farmullions. So $7 that we can add to our bank accounts. So this card is done. And I'm going to mark it off so I can know like we already did that one. Oh, we just made our first sale in our little shop. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did 5 cards. Okay, so 4 more. Oh, gift card. Okay, so for a gift card, oh, did we add $1? We did not add $1. So that was 7 for the VAT. So that was $7. So 5, 8. So -1. Yeah, because we need taxes, bro. We need taxes. Hello. All right, so for our gift card, how much is going to be for the gift card? How much are we paying for the gift card? So $5. Okay, y'all better come through my little shop. Y'all like the products that much? Y'all want little gift cards? Okay, I'm here for it. My little shop doing good. We're doing good over here. Okay, 3 more. Protection fee inflation. Now I just paid y'all for the month. Okay, all right, so that's messed up. Like I literally just paid y'all. I just opened for business. I just paid y'all for the month, and now y'all trying to. This is some BS right here. Protection fee inflation. Dang. All right, bet. Y'all want to do that? Bet. So because I have a D6 dice, I'm just going to use this one. So. And I'm just going to take it. So if you get this card is intended for the money to come from your bank account, not the economy. Because the corner boy is saying, hey, we got to up the cost. Like, bro, like. Okay. What is that? 3? Okay. So you want $3? Take your little $3, suckers. I don't care. That is messed up. Like I just paid y'all up front trying to be an honest person, and now y'all charging me $3. Like what? Excuse me? That's messed up. I hope somebody get a guard dog to bite y'all. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, custom edible order. Now this one, so this one might take us a while to make because we got a whole ingredient. So I'm just gonna pick another card. We're just gonna put this one at the bottom for today. All right, cool. So we just sold a little Eddie, and that's $1. So we have $29 left, and we can cross out this one to let us know which item we just sold, and 1 more card for our business today. Black market sale. Roll a D20 to pick a black market price. Oh, I gotta get a D20 dice, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I just found the first D20 dice that I found. And we only have $29 left. So I really don't want to make a $20 sale. Okay. But I kind of want to make a $20 sale because we need money. Okay, all right. Let's just roll. What item are we selling on the black market today? Or how much money did we make on the black market today? Now, you cheap. Y'all cheap. Y'all are extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. Only $1? Now I feel only $1. That's messed up. And it's probably those little corner boys that came in and told me that, oh yeah, we gotta up your prices. And then a black market sale, only $1? What did I sell? That's messed up. I feel some type of way. Because I'm gonna show y'all messed up envelopes. Like this is messed up envelopes. Like I have a laser printer, and because I didn't laminate it, y'all, literally, because I did not laminate it, it's in his laser. That's why it's stuck. So if you have a laser printer, these are all the ones that are messed up, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna throw it away. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, laminate your stuff or use little clear sheets so that you don't mess up your envelopes, because at least for me, ciao. All right, so that is it for our business today. So we worked hard today. We worked on the farm and we worked in our little shop, and we made 5 sales, well 4. And this money is going to go into our bank account. So we were able to make $11. So $11 is going to go into our bank account. So plus 11. So we really just need to pay a difference of $3, but I'll do it off camera. But it is what it is. All right, and this money is gonna go in here. All right, and that is it for our business portion. Yay! I think that was good. That was a good start. Cool. So now let's move to our activity, and then that will be it for our Build a Farm Friday. Okay, so this is the ghetto SD card, y'all. Like, this is the ghetto SD card, and I forgot to switch it out. But anyway, the camera just shut off. So we went to the Cocoa Beach Pug Estate, and I rolled a 4, so we're actually staying in a tent. I thought about cheating, but I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna cheat. All right, so we're staying in a tent, and our only bills that we have to pay is rent for the tent and our phone bill, because everything else, like, what? And then I actually said that I messed up. I don't know if that part got cut off as well. When I added the money for our business into my bank account, that money should have went into the business, which is this one, so I moved it there. And then I also said, because all the cash and stuff, I'm just going to use a tracker to track everything down for our little bank account. So we rolled a 5 because we had to feed Boomer, which is our farm animal, our farm dog. So this is Boomer. I have to color this in. So that is what that 5,000 Vermilions is for, and that's going to come from our bank account. Another 4 was for something else. I forgot. I forgot because the freaking camera shut off. And yeah, so I'm over it. So anyway, I was picking an activity, and it is what it is. So let's just pick this activity, because I'm still mad about the tent. Now I'm mad about the SD card. Like, this is insane. Absolutely insane. All right, so which activity are we gonna do? I got my eyes closed. Talking about the freaking camera's exhausted. What? You haven't even been working. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing today? We are making popcorn. That's a fun summer activity, is to make popcorn. So I'm here for it. So we just need to go here. And okay, so which one are we going? Oh, we're making raspberry popcorn. Okay. So actually, we need where is it? So to make raspberry popcorn, you need raspberries, of course, and corn. So I guess, so $2 for this one, I guess. So a raspberry, $1 for the raspberry and $1 for the corn. So that is that, and I'll color this in off camera. And we need to minus, will that come from our bank account? I feel like it would, but hey, it is what it is. So 2,000 Farmolians for our popcorn. And that is our little activity today. So we can do another activity. Oh, y'all, we are gonna make shot. I'm excited. All right, let me turn the camera off and turn it back on, because now it's just ghetto. All right, so that $2 is going to come from, all right, so what do we need? We need a cherry. So $1 for our cherry, $1 for our pineapple, $1 for an apple, and then, oh, I did this wrong. We need 4 because we have to grow it. No, that's right. Yeah, grow it. So this is gonna go into our crops. And then for the popcorn, do we roll the dice? Pick a card, choose how many popcorns you will need between 1 to 4, saving the amount for your popcorn. Okay, my bad. All right, so that is $2 for the crops, and then $1 for the popcorn. Cool. All right, so that's that. Now for this, we need a cherry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 4 ingredients that we have to grow. So that is that. And then we need to get our alcoholic beverage. So we need to go to the store. So let's just go ahead and roll the dice for that. Do we even have a store? So I guess technically that would be the pug dealer. I mean, because literally we get all our supplies from him. So our imaginary pug dealer, that's where that money's gonna go for our alcohol. And we pay, well, I guess that makes sense. God dang. $5 for that. And all right, so that is our little shot. So how much are we paying for the drink? $1. I'm here for it. All right, so this money is going to come from my bank account. So 5, 7, 9, so 10, but in that order. All right, so we just made our first shot and I am here for it. Oh, another activity. No, that is it. All right, so that is it for all the activities that we're gonna do. Now, however, we do have a date set up for tonight. We actually have a blind date. And yeah, we gotta get ready for that. So let's get ready for our blind date. All right, y'all, our last activity for our first Farm Friday, and we have our bachelors. So your girl is going on a little blind datey date, and we are at farmersonly.pug. So first up, we have Rogelio. Has Rogelio. Every time I say Rogelio, I think of Jane the Virgin and her dad, who's like, Rogelio, what do you say? What is his name? Rogelio de la Vega. So we have Rogelio, and it just says Rogelio, a farmer who enjoys a simple, can y'all read that? Okay. Rogelio, a farmer who enjoys the simple things in life. He is happiest spending time with his horse, Harry Trotter, and exploring the local food scene. He might be found at Rose's Ranch Cafe, enjoying some good barbecue, finding the best food trucks in town, or enjoying a late night cocktail at the Tipsy Pug. He also enjoys a good local coffee. His favorite gifts are homemade apple pies, and his snack of choice, carrots, grapes, and peaches. He's definitely a foodie at heart. Okay, Riley, you cute. You cute. So bachelor number 1. And then we have bachelor number 2. Y'all, Benny fine. I mean, Rogelio fine, but Benny fine. Benny fine. All right, so this is Benny, and so it says Benny is a quiet, kind-hearted country boy who dotes on his pet chicken, Hennifer Aniston, and her fluffy chicks. He appreciates the slow mornings when he can make some homemade jam or fish at the pond. Okay, I don't know about the fishing part, but okay. You'll often find him at the local bakery or enjoying a big hearty breakfast at Les Lowe's. He'll also never say no to homemade cherry pie. His favorite, I cannot talk. His favorite crops are bananas, cherries, and crisp apples. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Peaceful days are when Benny is what Benny is all about. Okay, Benny, you got me stumbling over my words. I'm just gonna say like Jasmine Sullivan, because you so fine. You got me and I say hey, hey, hey. Hello. You got me stuttering because you're just so fine. All right, so last but not least, we have George. George, he cute. I mean, his smile kind of creeps me out, but I mean, I guess it'll do. But anyway, this is George. And it says, George is a hard worker farmer with a mischievous personality and a goat named Billy the Kid to match. A wild kid at heart and loves an adventure. Whether it's a good game of volleyball, okay, visiting the theme park, watching a movie at the cinema, or trying his luck at the casino, George keeps life exciting. Fall is his favorite season. Bring on the homemade pumpkin pies, and he's rarely seen without a snack, usually oranges, watermelon, or strawberries in hand. So this is George. So these are our bachelors for the summer. So we just gonna keep it simple. So we need to match. Who are we gonna match with? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's what we're gonna do. So let's see bachelor that we are gonna spend our summer with. I'm nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Benny. Okay. Okay, so we match with Benny, and Benny is going to be our farmer. I don't even know what you want to call it. Our farmer fling spring for the summer. So we're gonna see how it goes, because like my brain, I cannot talk. Like how my friend Bridget says, date them all. We gonna date them all. So yeah, so Benny's going to be our first bachelor for the summer. We've matched, we gotta talk, get to know each other more. So we're gonna see what date we're gonna do next week with Benny Pooh. So we'll definitely see, because he cute, he fine, but we'll definitely see. But yeah, y'all, so that is it for our first farm Friday for the month of June. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing. If so, I do apologize. But yeah, as always, I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell, because consistency. And me and Benny will see you guys next Friday and Farm Friday. Bye.